The Food Network's Spring Baking Championship premieres tonight, and one of the contestants is a chef from our area. Courtney is joined in the Kitchen My Kitchen this morning by pastry chef Julian Jimenez, who is showing off his creations.
Okay, some of y'all might be in committed relationships, situationships. When you take a look at these pastries, you're going to want to cheat. Cheat day. I'm just saying, they're beautiful, Julian. Oh my goodness, welcome to Good Day.
Thank you.
So you are on this show. You've got some challenges that you have to handle and all that good stuff. But can we first talk about what you brought in? Because we eat with our eyes.
Mm-hmm. So I brought in just actually a small assortment of the things we make.
A small assortment.
Yeah, this is just like a handful. We'd make so much more than this. We do everything from scratch. We bring in imported butter from Europe.
Yeah.
We use a French butter for all the croissants and laminated doughs. Everything's really rich, flavorful. There's no preservatives, no artificial flavorings, nothing like that. It's just all like the artisan made.
Okay.
But we also do crepes. We do now for dinner. We just started dinner in the Folsom restaurant.
Yeah.
We're doing all handmade pastas, pizzas, just everything from scratch. We really try, and that one we actually call it Julian's Artisan Eatery, because we want to kind of like step out of the bakery for a little bit.
Sure.
And have like a restaurant, but everything's like handmade, just in like the traditional way.
Right. Now, you've taken your talents onto the Food Network because the show is premiering today. What kinds of, I know you can't tell us a lot, but we're taking a look at some pictures there. What would you say was the most difficult thing about this experience? Like the timed challenges, you know, working with other people, working in a space that's not normally yours? What would you say?
You know, honestly, it's all of the above.
Yeah.
I think you kind of listed a little bit of everything, but the biggest thing for me too is all the competitors, they're really good. They're like the top competitors in the country that they're all putting together, and then we're all in this big kitchen competing against one another.
Right.
So you're focused on you, of course, you know, but you know that like you better bring your A+ game because these guys brought it too.
A baker's dozen of amazing bakers in that competition. Okay, well, we'll catch that starting tonight. But here's the fun thing, too. For people who are in the Sacramento area, we'd love to see our homegrown talent go on the big stage and do well. But you're sharing this not just in Folsom, but you've got a restaurant in Roseville. Unfortunately, there was a fire, but you guys are burnt and you're coming back.
We're coming back. We've been remodeling a little bit. There's a little equipment fire, but everything was, you know, all the people were safe. It's important.
Thank goodness.
And now we're getting ready to open probably the next couple of weeks. We're looking at end of March. We're going to be launching a whole new dessert lounge.
Dessert lounge. Yes.
It's going to be like a nighttime plated dessert, something really, we want to bring something to Roseville that isn't there currently.
Okay.
And you can go a lot of places in this area and get like a fantastic dinner.
Sure.
There's a lot of excellent chefs in the area.
So, yeah.
There's fewer pastry chefs, and so we want somewhere you can go and have like a really like first class pastry chef experience.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you this question.
Okay.
It's like picking a favorite child. If you looked at this display and you're like, oh, you got to try the bloop, what would you say?
If I was going to pick one out of here that you got to try this, I'd say it's our cinnamon roll. It's made with our croissant dough.
Wait, what?
So this cinnamon roll is actually made with imported butter. It's the flakiest cinnamon roll you're ever going to have.
Oh, John, Mr. Davkovich, do you want to come over here?
I was just going to say, get a knife.
Hold on.
Oh, man, you've got a rough job.
I mean, you know, because we're about showing and proving.
Oh.
See.
Hi, chef.
How are you, sir?
Nice to meet you.
I like the
This
jacket.
is the cinnamon roll?
This one here?
This one right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
There we go.
Now, I should say that I see an eclair up there. I love eclairs.
Do you?
If I were on death row. But you did such a great job describing that cinnamon roll that I'm like, that is what I'm interested in.
Okay.
Well, lucky for you, I'm going to leave the eclair for you for later.
Look how flaky.
Thank you.
Okay, John, get in there.
Okay.
To me, a pastry should be like this. Crumbs all over the table.
Yeah.
If you can just take a piece off and it's a chunk, it's not tasty.
It's too dense then.
It's too dense.
Julian,
You want to make a mess.
where's your mom? Because I need to slap her.
Oh.
So good!
You can see my mom at the restaurant later. She'll be there. Don't slap her.
No.
I'd be upset.
I would never. Expressions.
I know.
That is
This
so
is
good.
so good. The flaky. Okay, so you've got the Folsom location, Roseville to come.
Yep.
All the details are on our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. I know you can't tell us how you did.
Doing some more.
But we are hoping for the best.
Oh, thank you. Can I add something too?
Of course.
Also, so we have the Roseville location, Folsom location. We also wholesale. So you can actually buy these pastries at Kingdom Coffee in Folsom, at Bayside Church in Roseville, and every day we're kind of taking on more clients. So
Did you make the cinnamon roll on the show?
did I make it on the show? No.
Oh, I was gonna say 'cause
Maybe I
that,
should have,
that
though.
would win.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
would
I
win.
know.
It takes like 3 days to make it.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
We got one day mix the dough, one day laminate the dough, one day shape the dough.
Well, let me take my time eating it. We got more Good Day coming up on the other side of this flaky little break.
dirty knife.
Yeah.